You're not, I don't think you're supposed to do this unless you're a qualified technician, but I'm gonna do this. To lube the drive gear. So first thing is I'll turn off the light to the garage door opener. Next, unplug it. That's very important. Next, this thing comes off. 2 clips on the side. Push it in there to loosen it. On that one, loosen it. And he hangs like that, then you can pull it out. I don't know. I think you want to do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna set that there. Take off the light bulb. And then there are 3 screws here. These top 2 are machine screws, and this bottom center one is like a sheet metal screw, I think. That's what, yeah, it's sheet metal screw. You can tell by the threads. So these 2 are like machine screws. Here at the bottom center, the sheet metal type screw. So that pops up, and this is hanging by like this wire, and then there's some up in here too, and then there's the drive gear. Now this drive gear, it's like plastic. This is like the once every 5 years lube this thing. And then maybe the garage, that should make it last longer. Okay, like with this, I know from previous experience, like you do not want to use like that 3-in-1 spray on this. Because if that gets on any of the electronics in there, that could start a fire. So So we got this, the Super Lube. I'm just going to take some of that. I got some gloves on. Just put some of that on here. So it gets in the teeth and then it gets up higher, so then what good does it do there? I wonder if this should be like an annual thing. Couldn't hurt. It's not too hard to get in this thing. Looks like there's one down here. I wonder if that one isn't lubed. Looks like it could be. I'm going to put some in there. That one too. Looks like there are 2 years in there. I think this is okay. I never did this before. I just saw the guy do it. But I'll put it on YouTube and then somebody could tell me if I made a mistake here. So it's got the lube all around it. And I think I'll get a paper towel and wipe a little bit. Up here, maybe dump on it, down on the motor, on this wire up here. can't hurt, I'm sure. It looks like when you close it, it gets on these tubes, so maybe those motors touch that motor thing, that gear. So okay, so we lubed it. Now let's just put it back. Just reverse. Is the video coming through okay? I think so. How much time left do I have here? 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay, so do the machine screw. I think I should just repeat, like, don't do this unless you know what you're doing. I mean, unless you're careful. Okay, then for the screws, just make sure it's pushed in and then just hand tight. That's like a rule of thumb for like changing the oil. That other video I did. It seems to work. Stuff seems to stay tight. 3 screws, hand tight. Okay, and now light bulb. I don't know how important it is to keep grease off the light bulb, but I'll give it a wipe with some water and vinegar and isopropyl alcohol in it. Like this solution I made is you get like a 32-ounce spray bottle and then you fill it with 16 ounces of isopropyl. That's like 1 container of it. 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And then water to the top. Just tap over. That's what I use to clean stuff. Because I've got like sensitivity to allergies, so I came up with that. It seems to be a good cleaner for everything. So. I don't think you have to wipe these bulbs like you do with the halogens. And then this thing, this is the antenna, so it's got to go, it's got a slot for it right there. Okay, so then, I think it looks like you just, these guys here, clip it. And the antenna has to go straight down. Okay, plug it back in. And now let's see if it works. Looks pretty good. Let's see how long it takes to go up now. Let's see, I'm at 43 seconds. I'll start at 40. Well, 11 seconds to go up and to go down. $11 seconds to go down. So that's pretty quick. I think it looks good.